Well, what's up, guys? I'm by the channel. Welcome to today. We're doing a brake change on this. I don't know what your kid is. It's gonna be in the title, whatever it is. But yeah, so we're doing a little change on this. Basically, just needs to get all new brakes. I don't know about rotors. We'll check the rotors, see if they're how bad they are. If they're not bad, we're not gonna change them. Of course, save money somewhere. Yeah, so we're gonna get things jacked up, see how it goes, and then next video we're probably gonna see me work on that car or this or the buggy, or all in one video. It'd be all in one video maybe, who knows. So yeah, let's get to work on this, get the brakes done, and see how it goes. First, I'm gonna check the rear brakes. All right, we need Milwaukee. All right, so these brakes have about 50% life on them. I'm not even gonna worry about those right now. I just want to change. I'll just change them out. But they're around 50. It's around 50%. Like realistically, I need to change. Like they don't need to be changed. It's the only waste people's money. It's like, you know, it's like the rear brakes of your car generally doesn't use much brake. Make your rear, especially if you don't drive a lot. That brake pad will probably last you another 2 years, probably, honestly, if you don't drive a lot. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm gonna see, maybe I can put this on ponies, maybe. And maybe I'll just check the other side. And the front, see how worn down they are. I don't have any ponies, so the ponies are being used. Do have those, actually. Now these ones need to be changed. Ow. Hey Siri. Now you see, now that is pretty far down. That's pretty far down actually. So that needs these need to be changed. They're definitely gonna be gone within 6 months probably. Talk much on the other side, so I'm going to talk on this side here. So I'm going to get these bolts off right here. They are size 14. So, hey guys, up here. This one I head down, so it's actually kind of easier. Hit this side down. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Got her off. I need new calipers next time around, but they're not bad yet. But that's a bad brake pad. She's definitely low. Because that is almost gone. All right, so now basically just go to the store, get some front brakes, rear brakes. Actually, you know what we'll squeeze the caliper. We'll squeeze these in real quick with the C-clamp.
Talking to the kids.
About what?
Life.
Okay. Alright, we're on the rear brakes. Rear brakes, same size, 14 for the calipers. Just sucks because. Fine, I'll use muscle. I just want to jab my freaking elbow into something. Hold on. I'm not using all my strength. I just don't want to jam my elbow into a damn thing there. I learned in life not to try to overpower things because you just hurt yourself. So I use tools to just make life easier and less painful. I don't care about trying to get things off my just bare muscles anymore. It usually just turns me into smack my hand and jam my elbow or jam something and I'm bleeding at the end of the day. So I don't care. Okay. Emergency brake must be up. Okay. These are regular calipers. There's no emergency brake inside the caliper. It's inside the drum brake, inside the rotor actually. So don't worry about that. It's a normal sit. Oh, that's what I was asking my father about. Alright, so for the rear brakes here, we're basically just gonna snap this package, rip it open. We got 2 brake pads, one with a little scraper, one regular. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the scraper in the front here. If it lets me. Sometimes I don't actually. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, it has to go in the rear. Some, if they're small enough, they'll actually let you put in the front, which I like putting in the front because you'll be able to see the scrape, and it kind of allows you to be like, oh, I need brakes. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. All right, video bleeped out, but I got both brake pads in. They just slide on. I put the scraper in the back. I put the regular brake pad in the front. Then now you just gotta squeeze the caliper now, which I just take one of the old brake pads and put it just like that, and literally it's got to adjust the C clamp to fit it. For some odd reason the GoPro keeps dying off and on, so I'm gonna try to do this before it dies off again. So basically put this here a little more. God damn, I'm trying to race against the GoPro time now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's good enough. And then you just start squishing this in. Simple as that. And then basically just squish it in until it hits, don't over tighten it, just right there, like, gets a little tight. She's good. She done. Alright. Now I got some of the lubricant here. So what I'm gonna do is put some lubricant just on the metal right here, just where it makes contact with. Not all over the brake pad. There's no point in doing that when it doesn't even touch the whole brake pad. I just put some right on where you just need it. Just like that. Usually I have some other stuff, but I can't find it this second time, so I picked up this stuff. Alright. And basically, for your rear brakes here, just all you're gonna do is just put the caliper back on. And if these are a little stiff, you can take these out and re-grease them. I do them like every two. Now I know these brakes were done. I know I did it already one time, so we don't have to do it this time. But next time around, they'll have to be done. Put some extra fresh grease into them, but they're pretty sealed up and seem pretty damn good actually. So they're dead on good. But now, torque-wise, if you really want to torque them, all I do is take out a medium ratchet, give it a quarter turn, not even eighth of a turn, quarter to eighth of a turn, eighth to quarter turn. All right, so we're on the front brakes again, not again, but well, again, but not again, but again. I'm just gonna push the caliper in, just like we did with the rear brakes. Once again, put the scraper in the back. Looks like for this car. And put that there. And then same old. Put the caliper just right back over it. Push your little things in. Place it over. Go get the bolts in. Once again, size 14. And then we're gonna continue this all the way around the whole car, and I'm not gonna show you guys the rest of it because it's literally the same exact thing over and over. So that's pretty much it, guys. So listen, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like down below. A little helpful. Not like a serious how-to video, but a little help if you guys need to do your brakes in. Brakes are simple. Don't overcomplicate it. It takes 1, 2, 3 to do them. All you gotta really do is take off the tire, take off the two bolts right there, and the caliper comes off, and you can do the brake pads. Rotor, it's only an extra 2. 1, 2. This whole thing comes off, rotor slides off. All done easy like that. So brakes, rotors, easy things to do. We're not doing rotors on this car because it doesn't need them. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Do your takes for all the dreams. Don't let anyone get in your way. Stay maverick. I'll see you guys next one.